welcome back to the Put Away Plan. Today we are doing our cash count up for October. Yes, so if you remember, last month I hit the 10k. I'm very happy about that. I done some adjustments because I thought I had 1013, but it was 104. I just didn't add a couple of things. Not like me, I know, but so in the margin I put what is actually in the bank, just so I don't have to constantly get my phone out. Seeing I'm recording on my phone now as well, that wouldn't be great. I'm so sorry if you can hear the wind. I'll try and reduce the background noise, but I'm so cold. I just filmed my weekly cash stuff in. I wasn't wearing my dressing gown, but I have no heating in this house. We have storage heaters and they cost a bomb, so we don't tend to have heating. It's more keep your cold, get off your butt and do something. So yes, that heaters are coming now, but it's just not in the budget yet. So first of all, we are going to count up, that's the wrong one, my 6k, which has, so we also hit the 1,000 mark for that. What is that noise? I live next door to a council building, so it gets like that. I don't know what that is. That's so rude, but I'm sorry. There's not a lot I can do. So we have 1,000 in premium bonds and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1,170, wait a minute, 1,100, and I'm off the screen, I'm sorry, I'm just going to count up the change, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,179. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to smudge it. It's not dry. 1,179, and I'm going to take 150 back to the bank. Amazing. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50 back to the bank. Amazing. I don't know why I am off screen with my binder, but I can go there, and I'm going to get, the placeholders aren't in its normal place, so 1,150 in the bank for that. Perfect. That is the only one that I count up in my challenge binder. I'm just gonna shove that over there. That can go away. So credit card is £100 that I need to put on the credit card. That is going back to the bank, which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Also perfect. And then I have game day has £630 in it, which is just staying in my binder. I've not had a game day for a while, but there is money there. So getting on to the home binder, I will try and see if I can you see that? I'm trying to make it a bit, there we go. So my bank will only let me take 1,150, 1,500 to the bank. Oh no, not now. So I'm just going to count up this before I do this. So going back to the bank, no, so in our 6k, 1179, the credit card and game day is 1909, and then going back to the bank is 250, just so we've got that in there. Oh my god, it's so cold. council tax has got 240 in the bank. When I pop my calculator there, because we're now rubbish I am. And 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So, going back to the bank is 300. And I have £540 in there. Perfect. And then Residents Association, we have 40 and 20 is going back to the bank. I'm just checking, you can see again, storage, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20, 30. And then 90 goes back to the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Because what's happened is it's been a longer month. So I've not done my usual week 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually on week 2 now. So electric, it's got 390 in the bank. So 400 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 500 and 20, 30, 40. So that's 540. And it will all go back to the bank, which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 150. So Christmas feeder should have a 60. Yep. Nothing going back to the bank. School dinners has 20, 40, 50, and that all needs to go back to the bank today. Home emergency has, I've not put any placeholders in anywhere. That's great. 300 and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I am going to put 50. So it's on that. Is that right? 40, 50, 60. Yeah, that's annoying. 390. And I'm going to put 50 back to the bank. Renovations has £20. Not renovating much, am I? But that's okay. Sofa. Our sofa has 700 in the bank. And here we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 320. So 300 is going back to the bank. And that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Hallelujah. Amazing. So that's going to the bank. That's going back in there. And we need another £1,000 placeholder. Do I have one? I have this one. I don't know if it's going to fit. Oh, no, I've got it. Here we go. Amazing. So it's £1,020. Is that right? £1,020 towards the sofa. Amazing. That's so good. Family holiday has 200, 300 in the bank, and 20, 40, 50, 60. So 360. And then I will take 50 back to the bank. Greece has 150 in the bank and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Amazing. So that is £200 altogether for Greece. And we're going to take back 10, 20, yep, 50. And that can have a £200 placeholder if I have one. I need to make more placeholders for sure. And Staycation has 150 in the bank and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 220. 200. Yeah, 220. Oh no, that's wrong. 220 here and 50 going back to the bank. And that also can have a £200 placeholder. I definitely don't have one now. So I'll take that out and pop in another 100. Right, Florin. Florin has 5, 6, 7, 800 in the bank. And 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 980. So I'll take 150 back to the bank. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Ah! Wait, I've gone wrong. Sorry. Oh, I'm not. I'm just brain farting. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So, yeah, 980. How much am I taking back to the bank? 150. It should leave 30, no? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah. So we will put 50 and 100 and 150 back to the bank. Oh, it's so cold. Frozen. And then just turn this over. Furniture has £20. Appliances has 50, 78. Does it have? I'm sure it doesn't have 50. I'll have to check that, but I'm pretty sure that's just 30. Maybe it does. I don't know. Joint emergency fund has in it 100 in the bank, 150 in the bank, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 130. And we'll take, no, 230. And we'll take back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Put that in. Van has in it 50, 60, 70. Nothing going back to the bank. Joint burden has in it 30. And passports, I'm sure it's just 40 still. Yeah, 40. Perfect. So now we just need to count all this up and check the money. So the total for no. Oh no, this is annoying. So we have got the 1,909 here, that's fine, the 250s in there. So we've got 540 add 40 add 1, 30 add 5, 40 add 60 add 50 add 3, 90 add 20 add 1,020 add 360 200 220 980 20 30 230 70 30 and 40. So the home binder has in it 4,970, which is insane. That's crazy. Back to the bank, we have got 320 and 90 and 150 and 50 and 50 and 300 and 50 add 50 add 20 add 30, I messed up there, add 150 equals 1,260. I'll just write it there, I can always rub that out. And then we're going to add 250, so it should be 1,510, and I can't take any more than that back to the bank. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So here should be 510. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500 and 40. So where have I gone wrong? Okay. 250 add 300 add 20 add 90 add 150 add 100 add 350 add 50 add, I'm sure this would be 50 add 150 add, that's it, 1,510. So I've messed up somewhere, but I will figure it out when I watch it back. So it should be 1,260. Just trying to, it'll be okay. So I'll figure it out. I found the issue, so all that money is now correct. But yeah, that was very annoying. Right, so we will go over to higher priority. Therapy has 20, 30, 40, 50. Nothing goes back to the bank for that. Amsterdam, I know, has 300. Car maintenance has nothing in the bank, but it does have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Is that 400 or 500? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. Nothing will go back to the bank. My emergency fund has 200 in the bank and 10, 20, 35. Jesus. 235, nothing going back to the bank. And mum loan has 10, 20, 35. So there's nothing going back to the bank in there. So in the high priority we have 50 and 300 and 420 and 235 and 35 is 1,040. The Christmas, I've calculated it all, it was a headache. There's 1,955 in there. I have done some spending. Personal. So beauty has £10. Hair has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nothing goes back to the bank. Social has in it 10, 20. And clothing, does clothing have anything? No, I don't know why I've wrote clothing down. It doesn't have anything, but okay. So all in all, personal has 130. Occasions has birthdays has 10, 20, 30, 40. Gifts has 5. Zach's birthday has 115 in the bank. Alfie's has 200 in the bank. Ella's has 200. And nothing going back to the bank again. So altogether that is 4, 5. I don't know why I can't do basic maths. 200, add 200, add 115, add 5, add 40. It's 560. Low priority just has home decor, which is £20. Everything's just falling apart. Kids has £10 in uni. School's out has 10. We'll put that in today. We'll just add it to back to school. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, it's so cold. School tax has 20. Friends has £6. Someone's been in that. And gifts has 10. So the total for that is 40, 50, 60, 70, 86. So back to the bank is just what I had, which is good because that is the limit. And the total, I do not know if we're going to beat last month, but we can try. So we have got 1,909. Add 4970. Add, oh my god, it's 10 off. Oh no. Let's start again. 1,909. Add 4,970, add 50 and 300 and 420, add 235 equals 1005. What have I done? 50, 300, add 420, add 235, add 35. Well, that's a 0. Let's start again. 1,909, add 4,970, add 1,040, add Christmas, which is 1955. Personal has 130. Occasions has 560. Low priority has 20. Kids has 86 equals 10,670. Wow. So I think we have gone, no we haven't, we've gone up. I don't know what the difference is, not a lot. So take away, I want to say that's 10,000, so 10,670, take 10,431, so 239, which is amazing. I'm so glad it's still going up. Thank you so much for watching. These videos are never fun for me, but I get to now take all this back. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Have a good week and happy saving. Bye.